I feel like I had a lot of issues growing up in South Africa. In school, I was one of 3 mixed race girls, and we didn't really know how to fit in because we weren't like black enough for the black guys, white enough for the white guys. I get viewed as this exotic thing. It has been sort of like a competition of guys. They would never be in a relationship with us, but they just want to like get our clothes off. And so it's really, really hard for me to like trust men.
I feel like it was so vulnerable when Marianne was talking about being fetishized when she was younger. And to me, fetishizing is something very particular. And I thought she was really articulate about it. She talked about like people just wanting to have sex with her because she was mixed race and to check that box.
As opposed to having sex with her as a human being.
Well, and also they didn't want a relationship with her. They didn't want any other connection. It was really just like, you know, I'm checking a box, so you're not a human being to me, you're a category. And to me, that's the difference between fetishizing someone and actually like, you know, just having attraction. Because we do have attraction sometimes to particular types of people, but you don't want to you want to treat them as a whole person.
Yeah. So it's okay to have a type.
Yes.
It's totally fine to have a type.
It's totally fine to have a type.
But just to really notice if you're doing it because you are just like wanting to check a box and then you don't actually see the person, or you are doing it because you are actually want to see and know who they are.
Yeah, because fetishizing can be very dehumanizing.
Yeah.
Right. It can be, you can play with it as a fantasy.
Yeah, you
that's
definitely
different.
can. Because like many
but that's
people,
an empowered place.
Yeah,
right?
many people want to play with objectification in the bedroom, and that's totally fine if you do it from a place that feels much more like consensual and something that both people agree on, and that's a very different experience.
Yeah, and you care about the person's humanity and their feelings, and you could tell that was the thing I think that made her feel so unsafe. She's just like, I didn't feel like she needed to really feel like a person to someone to want to be able to feel safe enough to connect sexually with them. And I feel like that's what, really working with Andre helped so much.
Helped her a lot, yeah.